All right, bear with me for a second, you know, because I'm 6 months late on this. I went to India and Dubai during winter break from like December to January. And, you know, I documented my journey. So, you know, this is the video finally coming out in the middle of July. But you know what? Better late than never. Please enjoy. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the first time you've seen me, like, actually, like, me on the screen since, like, I don't know, like 8th grade or something. Like, but today, we're basically running it back, bro. You know, back in the day, when I was going to India for the first time, I was in 5th grade. I never thought that next time I go to India, we're still doing it. We're still running this. We're still making YouTube videos. They might be cringe, but bear with me for a second. But basically, this trip is about to be way better. And because I can't post on my main channel, because, you know, I'm not going to be here, why not post on more channel on the second one? Welcome to MoreEpverse. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Realistically, I have no idea, like, who the hell's gonna watch this video. This video might not even be uploaded. I really don't know. This year, low-key just depends on, like, how much video I take, because last time in India, I was kind of walking around as, like, the guy with the camera. And I'm not trying to do that again, all right? This time, it's just gonna be a little bit more low-key. There might be, like, 1 or 2 videos uploaded, but we'll see. Also, a little peep, this is what you guys just saw. Set up right here where everything else happens. I know you can't really see on stream. Maybe a little bit on stream, but that's this right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in
San Francisco Airport.
Now, the last time I went to India, half of the time all the videos were just me actually getting there and not enough content in India. So instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to skip straight to Qatar, you know, and just cut everything out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in Qatar, but we're just going to fast forward straight to India. Now, real joke though, guys, Qatar was actually hella cool. You know, the airport was cool. It had like this enchanted garden, but, you know, now on to India. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now in India. One quick thing, I actually took a bunch of cool pictures on the flight of Abu Dhabi and Doha. Okay, now actually, like, back to the video. So guys, the first place that we went to in India was Nagpur. Nagpur is in the state of Maharashtra, which is kind of like basically right in the center of India. We went there for a wedding. Obviously, my uncle got married. There's not much else to do in Nagpur, so we're just gonna move on straight to Delhi. Now, Delhi is the capital of India, and there's a lot of things to do, obviously, you know, especially in the area that we were. It was hella nice. Yeah, we saw the India Gate, as you can see right here. But now we're going to the Taj Mahal. The only problem is, with the Taj Mahal, it's a pretty long drive. You know, we're in Delhi, and Taj Mahal is there. It's a 3.5 hour drive. Buckle up. Now, I'm gonna be honest, like, it was like pretty like sketchy. Like, we literally had to duck underneath like some like random poles or something. It was hella sketchy, bro, to get into the Taj Mahal, but it was hella nice, bro. It was way bigger than I thought, and there were so many people. You know, there's also like these camera guys trying to like charge you with all the stuff. Obviously, very clean, very nice, but it's much more than just the Taj Mahal. There's so many other buildings here. You know, there's a bunch of people as well. Like, here's one of the buildings. You know, it's not just the Taj Mahal when you come here, it's a bunch of other buildings. But yeah, the one thing is the hallways are so tight and there's so many people. I tried to get as well as I could here. But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty good experience. You know, like I said, we also saw some cows like just like in the middle of the street. I have no idea. All right, so let me tell you a story. So we got lost in like this random slum right next to Taj Mahal, And literally, like, this auto rickshaw, we were getting an auto rickshaw and it crashed into another one, bro. And they started arguing, bro, as this is us on the auto rickshaw. And bro, it was oh, also there's so much noise in India. Just take a listen, bro. But if you think that is noisy, then wait till you see Mumbai, bro, because it's crazy out there. Yeah, so I went back to Delhi, went back on the airplane, and now it's time to go to Mumbai. So the first place that I went to when I went to Mumbai was this family gathering. You know, I got to meet some cousins that I've never met before, so that was cool. Obviously, me playing with my baby cousin. And then we went to this fair, and guess who we saw, guys?
Princess dress, and you in that superhero jumper looking so dashing up.
Yeah, I don't know, bro, but okay, actually, the actual fair was pretty cool. They had like this cool like illusion museum, like that was pretty neat and stuff. What else did we do in Mumbai? We went to the beach, went to Juhu Beach. It was really nice. Actually, take a look at what my brother said here, bro. He's just watch this.
Take some videos.
Yeah, we also celebrated New Year's there. So this is me with all my cousins. We're now on to Dubai. So the first place we went to in Dubai was the Dubai Mall. It's obviously huge, and we were gonna go all the way to the top of the Burj Khalifa. We also went to Nando's. Yeah, I never thought we'd see that in Dubai, but we're going up to the top now. They obviously have these like museum type of thing that kind of shows how it was made. They also played some pretty cool music, as you can clearly see. But you know, overall we went all the way to the top, and you know, the view from it was amazing. You know, I could see basically everything. I see the Burj Al Arab, I could see the palm from here. Even not Abu Dhabi, I don't think, but obviously this is the tallest building in the world. Of course you're gonna see a lot of different things, and I took a lot of different pictures of just a lot of different things. This is one with my sister. I don't really know what she's doing, but you know what, it's okay. And then we walked back down because we were going back to the Dubai Mall. It's obviously huge, as you can see. We also went to the aquarium. It should be coming up pretty soon. There it is. Obviously there's a bunch of great sharks in here. Also a lot of weird creatures, to be honest. Dubai Aquarium is huge, a bunch of sharks, and like I said, a bunch of weird characters. Like, bro, like I don't know what that is, bro. What happened, bro? And the craziest thing is we saw some penguins, bro. The penguins were crazy. I did not think that in the middle of the desert we would have that. We saw jellyfish, just like salamanders, I think. I don't know what these crocodiles are doing, bro. Yeah, I took some more pictures, and we also went to the Grand Souk the next day, the big market in Dubai. I got like a knockoff Vinny Jr. jersey. It literally cost like 10 bucks, bro. That thing was definitely fake. I took some other pictures, and then we ended up going to the desert for a bunch of different desert activities, and the whole thing was pretty nice, as you can see. You know, I got masked up. The first thing we did was some ATVs, but my mom and my sister, they kind of got stuck. Yeah, and then we also rode some camels. It was really underwhelming, I'm gonna be honest. It's cool, I guess, you know, you rode a camel, but like, it also was really freaky to get up. Like, bro, I felt like I was gonna fall off, bro. And then after the camels, we went on a car ride in the middle of the desert. That was kind of fun, you know, going off-roading and stuff. The sand is low-key crazy, bro. hella soft. I've never seen anything like that, and we'll get back to it. But besides the car, we also so after the car ride, we went on this like sandboard thing, but like it didn't. I don't know what I'm doing here, bro. It did not turn out good.
Bruh.
And just as another thing, like I said before, the sand is hella soft. Some of the softest sand I think I've ever felt. And then there was actually a show which I did not expect. You know, they really outdid themselves with this. But the next day we went to the Dubai Marina. We went on a boat, and we basically just toured the marina. We went all the way to the Burj Al Arab basically, and all the way around the Palm. You know, I got some great photos of the Dubai Marina. Such tall buildings, man. You know, the Burj Al Arab, and I don't know what's going on here, bro. Like, a car on the water, that must not be safe. Some other great pictures, but you know, other than that, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching the video. I took a picture of this because, like, you know, I never seen a two-story airplane. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I tried to do it whenever I had time. You know, hopefully I'll probably make more vlogs like this on the second channel, MoreEpverse. If you want to see more of these, make sure to subscribe. Otherwise, peace out.